Hey everyone, hey, I just wanted to post a quick video. A few of you have been writing to me or messaging me asking when I was going to do some content out of New Zealand, and I've been in New Zealand about a week, and yeah, sadly the day after I arrived my younger brother Matthew passed away suddenly, and so obviously I'm in the middle of that, and it's a real tragedy. He was 2 years younger than me, and we grew up together here in New Zealand on my father's farm, and he was my best friend for the longest time. You know, when you've got a brother that's so close in age and you're growing up in the country, you kind of make your own fun, and my brother and I, we did exactly that. We made our own fun. Now some of you might be a little bit familiar with my brother. He's been on my channel a couple of times over the years, and he's very similar to me. He's the same sort of sense of humour and laugh, and we look kind of similar, and yeah, it's we were very close for the longest time. You know, living overseas for a long time. I've lived in England and parts of Europe and Asia, and then onto the US. It meant that I didn't get to see so much of my brother over the last sort of 10 years or so, but it doesn't diminish, you know, the love I had for my brother. So yeah, it's very sad, the sudden change. But you know, I want to remember my brother for all the good times and all the good things about my brother, and there was so much. There was so many great things about my brother. He was a very intelligent, charismatic, and headstrong individual. And you know, I wouldn't be the person I am without my brother having been around. In fact, I kind of credit him for keeping me alive sometimes. You know, as we grew up when we were younger, I was always trying to egg him on to doing dangerous things with me, and you know, we were always driving machinery we shouldn't be, and starting fires and mixing pool chemicals, and he would always be the one that's, are you sure we should be doing this, Nick? And as we got older and teenage years and early 20s, you know, it's the same nonsense. You know, I was always into doing things that perhaps I shouldn't be doing and getting up to no good, and he would be following along cautiously, and he even said to me several times in our life, you know, his life had flashed in front of his eyes because he was with me doing something that we were clearly about to die, you know, whether it's crashing a helicopter or crashing a car or a motorcycle or drowning or whatever. But yeah, he kind of kept me from getting in too much trouble, which is great. And later in life, he and his partner lived with me for a while while I lived in Auckland, New Zealand. And we still got up to no good. There was one day, New Zealand has like this fireworks night, the early part of November, and Matthew and I had wanted the fireworks night to be particularly spectacular, so we'd filled up a drum with gasoline and threw a whole lot of fireworks in there. And the results were, as you'd predict, and here's a picture of my brother with all the skin burned off his hand from that incident. So yeah, we were idiots to the end. Anyway, you know, I don't want to dwell on the subject too much. I just wanted to say that you know, I miss my brother, and I want to remember him, and I want everyone, including all of you, to remember my brother for the funny and interesting and intelligent guy he was. You know, he was a lot smarter than me academically, and he was better at me at a lot of things, like he always beat me at computer games and so forth. So we both had our strengths and weaknesses just like anyone else. But yeah, you can see in the videos that we did together how similar we are in a lot of ways. And so I wanted to close this video and ask you to watch one of the videos of my brother and remember him in the positive way. And so I'm going to show you the video my brother and I did together of his Toyota Corolla about 6-7 years ago, and I love watching this video because it really shows off, you know, the love we had for each other, and what a wonderful person my brother really was. So yeah, watch the Toyota Corolla or the my brother's tractor video, with me, and we'll remember my brother as we should. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Obviously I'm not going to produce too much content while I'm here in New Zealand, because obviously I have more important things to get on with, but I'm sure you all understand. And yeah, let's watch and remember my brother for the wonderful person he was. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll link the video here or in the description. Thanks. Bye then.